Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go here on Monday night. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now the former first-round pick, Breece Hall. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game. 2nd and a yard. Another run here with Hall. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. 24-yard pickup as they convert on 4th down. Play fake, it's Rodgers. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. And he's in. Allen Lazard. Touchdown, Jets. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Zerline's kick. Up and good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. To return, here's Jaquan Hardy. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They run with the 3rd-year man. It's James Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They put a receiver in motion to the left. On second down, Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Sauce Gardner makes the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. In motion, Shakir. From the gun, it's Allen. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Give him 13 on that screen play, and a first down. Allen going to keep it on the zone read. And he will score. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Rodgers. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Second down and 3. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
He'll try and run here with Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down. He's up to the 45-yard line. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That's to the rookie from Florida State, Keon Coleman. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Buffalo.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the handoff. This is Cook. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. In motion, Shakir. Allen on third down. He'll find his running back, Cook. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. They'll send a tight end in motion. Here's a handoff to Cook. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. Here's Cook. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Cook. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll run. It's Cook. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
Hats off to the interior of this defensive line. Look at the penetration they're able to get up front, Mike, to defeat their blocks. And 3rd and an inch, they knew that run was coming, and boy, were they ready.
On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Bills will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. So now then, 1st and goal from the 1. Now a design run. It's Allen. And he will take it in himself. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Less than 2 minutes to play in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Here's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. Kadarius Toney. Touchdown, New York. Now Zerline for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Jets will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. On 1st down, it's Allen. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Allen. Fires left sideline. That is complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
A run up the middle with Cook. Not much happening there, just a short gain. fake. Here's Allen. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Bills have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. From the gun, Josh Allen. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Bills. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Here's Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Gibson now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing, Rodgers. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, he'll keep this one on the ground. And he'll get this ahead, gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Get 300. Get 300.
They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. He's going to look downfield once again. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coaches, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half, about to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Hardy now with the return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On play action, Allen. He's got that complete to Knox.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
They'll go play action here with Allen. He is in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He's got the longtime Charger, Mike Williams. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And the Bills will take over possession here at the 44.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Bills first down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time by talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and we saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and that's a big-time play.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Here's Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And the Bills are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this.
And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. Now it is 1st and goal.
56, 56. Look out.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Samuel brings this in along the sideline.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's Cook. And he'll take this to the 13. Third and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. That's going to be caught. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Bills 31, Jets 14.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Pogo over here. Hey, black. Look at you.
From the gun, in trouble, and down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack. So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there, short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Washington. And the Bills are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
Alert, alert, alert!
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Allen on third down. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Gibson now on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
first and 10. It's Cook. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. He'll keep it on the ground with Cook. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. On third down, they go with Cook. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. Inside the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Extra point try now for Zerlock. He knocks it through. And the Jets are able to edge a bit closer. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Allen down to an 8, and that should do it. So a road win here for the Bills. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night.
Hey, yeah, fresh out the, fresh out the beta game in my jeans.